drag this world forward by my damn self.
You could just see the sheer mass of this finisher. Hello, I am Justin, and we are here on Early Access for Episode 9, Act 2. We have a new agent named Vyse, a crazy new bundle with a scythe, and some battle pass stuff we'll get to. We're going to go through this entire battle pass towards the end of the video, but for now, we are going to look at the new Nocturnum collection. It's insane. This has the craziest animations, I think, of anything in the entire game, and obviously we already own it. This is Early Access, so this time around, they're just sort of giving it to you as opposed to buying it for some reason. There is 8 items in total in this. Well, here everything is, and it's all pretty cool. Now we're gonna go through and upgrade all of it because there is sort of a lot to talk about this. There's lots of Easter eggs, and we're gonna show literally all of it, but we're gonna just upgrade it first. We're taking this all in as we get to it. Nice. Nice. Cool. W. And then lastly, we have the melee, which is just gonna be 1 upgrade. Pretty cool. We are going to show this on level 1, by the way. Don't you worry about it. But yeah, there is 3 variants for all of this stuff. There is a black variant, a blue variant, and this is what they call the yellow variant. It's sort of like a white and yellow variant. But yeah, you know, variants, pretty cool stuff. We're going to get a variant for each of this so we can sort of show all of it off. Honestly, default is pretty solid as well, too. It's always good when a default skin for like something that has variants, like the default version of it is as good as the actual variants, if not better. I think that in this case, it's a little bit better than the other variants. But yeah, first things first, what I want to show to you guys is the scythe in level 1. And really, the scythe in level 1 is not going to be too much different than it upgraded. You guys are going to see why once I show you that. Let's do it, though. There it is in level 1. Let's go check it out. Oh, it reset my controls. That's such a W. Look how high my sense is. Just a dagger. Really, it seems like they kind of went out of their way to make sure that the dagger is not super clean when it's on level 1. There's a lot of stuff that's so much cleaner on level 1. I really don't think at a first glance that this is one of them. Pretty cool. Those dagger animations are always going to be really cool, but again, like just in terms of how this looks, it's not quite like as insane as the usual stuff that we see on this game. Yeah, so you can see that it says bot match there. I don't know if this is going to be something that hits the live servers, but this is definitely something that is new to the early access servers. Oh wow, there's just actually bots. Yeah, so this is really insane because I'm literally just in a bot game mode. Like these are literally all bots, so now I can just go and test all of the stuff in the game without having to play with other people. However, sponsors keep this channel going, and I would like to thank today's sponsor, urnotjustin for Valorant, an innovative and even fun tool that you can use to up your game as a Valorant player. Straight from the get-go here, I would like to talk about my favorite feature from urnotjustin. When you go to the link in the description or in the pinned comment, you will get features like player scouting, which can tell you everything that you need to know about the players in your game, on your team, and on the enemy team. This can give you a good feel for the people that you're playing with and how they've been doing in their recent games, but also just give you a feel for who they are as players. When you download it, definitely let me know what tags you're given. That's not all that urnotjustin does though. You will also be given Peak Map, an overlay that you can bring up while you play Valorant, which will tell you the most common angles that are held, which is a super useful tool for old and new players. urnotjustin offers in-game highlights as well as insight into everything that you're doing on the game, from the way that you play on maps to the way that you play your favorite agents. urnotjustin has everything that you need if you are an old or a new player on Valorant. Go to the link in the description or the pinned comment and download it right now. I wholeheartedly recommend it.
Enemy remaining. Spike down, C. 1 enemy remaining.
I'll drag this world forward by my damn self.
So this is something that you only get when you get all of the eliminations in the game. Like when you get an elimination and like you get an ace, this will appear. If you don't, just this little pedestal will appear that Phoenix is standing in. Bot Phoenix, please go away. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. And like I said, you can see all the ultimate abilities of everybody that you've eliminated in the game on the side of your gun. It's really, really cool and specific. It's just a nice little feature, and it obviously will appear on all of the skins that you use. Let's look at the bulldog here. Look at that. Then we look at this, marshal. It's all there. Let's see. Nothing on the melee, which makes sense, of course. W. I think it is such a cool little feature that you can just play with the bots now. Like, I really wish that you could disable the teammate bots just so you could sort of like go and showcase stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. And again, this also, the ambience for the finisher is just like out of this world. It's crazy. The whole entire map turns into like Halloween map. But yeah, here's sort of the summoning tomb. Let's go out of the map and see how this looks. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. There's like a whole thing that appears out of the map. Like these little images here. These aren't usually here. That's insane. This is actually a really huge finisher because I know that they do sort of the dome thing. Let's get to the end of it. So this is the end of the finisher. This is how big it is. It covers the entire map. The entire map is just seriously like it gets covered with this huge dome that is just what the finishers for this are. And you know, you could just see the sheer mass of this finisher.
Caution here.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
So there's an
That's a
example
hell of a
there, which is
benchmark.
interesting because I didn't get all of the eliminations of this still appeared. So I guess this giant monster still appears even if you don't get all of them, which is interesting. Oh, to summon a demon.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Ace.
I have the vision. I am the means.
I'm going to show you the new Nocturnum skins in left-handed mode only, no commentary. Here everything is. Cool. Alrighty, here we are in the range. We're just gonna sort of take in all this stuff as it is, all these skins. We're gonna listen to the sounds and just, you know, really take in everything alone without all the surrounding noises with us. We're gonna just look at these skins objectively right now. And we'll also check out Vyse's abilities too. But for now, let's look at this sweet pullout. Look how cool that is, dude. Even just sounds-wise, it sounds so good. The sounds of this are just nuts. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Here's a freeze frame of that. Look at how cool that is, dude. Look what he's holding in his hand. Up next, we're gonna look at the bulldog. I really want to say they hit the sounds for this out of the park. Little ADS there. Oh, the sound. Okay, new best bulldog just dropped. This is the new best bulldog, sorry. Even the muscle flash. Here's the pull out. That sounds absolutely insane. Reload is a little bit weak on that one. Like, it's sort of, I feel like this is what Reaver probably would have been. It's a little bit like Kuronami, and without, like, sort of the nice little animations where you're putting the ninja stars into it. It's not bad. It's just, like, I feel like this might have the weakest reload out of all of them, but it is really cool still. And again, those sounds are just top notch. Like the sound team for this, whoever they got the sounds from, whoever they made these, A+ work. A+. Here is the Phantom. This looks so crazy. This honestly is like sort of a variant of Ruination in my opinion. This is more like made of bones and feathers and stuff like that. I think Ruination being made of like stone and crystals looks a lot cooler, but this is still really, really great. That's just a crazy reload. Okay. We have to look at the melee now. I know that's what you guys are all excited to see. This is the first ever scythe melee in this. There's the pullout. Look. That's the right click, dude. An actual scythe with actual scythe animations. You could really be the Reaper with this, dude. Such a huge W. It's insane. And I thought you guys already know all this stuff, but there is a little bit of a function, if you will, with this. When you press the brandish key, your inspect key, by default it's Y. I have it bound to N. Turns it into a dagger. Now here's the animations with that. Just your typical dagger animations. Super cool. And you press the inspect key again, and this is what happens. I think that's so cool, and I think it's such an innovative, fun, and just all-around creative, unique concept for a skin, is being able to press the inspect key and turn this into something completely different. I think in the future going forward, we will absolutely see skins that come out where you press the inspect key, or you maybe swing it, or do whatever with it, and it changes it into something different. We've seen this with RGX, where it changes the color when you inspect, and this is sort of a take on that, where you inspect this stuff, and it just becomes entirely different. Genius, creative, 5 out of 5. And this is the first scythe melee that we've gotten into the game, and it's been well worth the wait because of what this is. It's so, so good. Bravo to the skin team. Not even glazing, dude. This is actually a good skin set. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh yeah, also here is Vyse's Agent Unlock skin. Really cool. It's like case hardened, like, you know, heated up metal. Pretty sweet. I dig it. Looks really great. Really looks like the copper variant from Neo Frontier. Like, just really sweet, and I wish that they would just add more skins to the game like this. This is such a cool look, and it's a shame we don't have more skins like this. Okay, now it's also time to talk about the new character, Vyse. So, we have all kinds of abilities here. You guys have probably seen all of it. Here it is on the screen. I'm just going to go into it and do it at my own pace here, but we're just going to break it all down here.
Rip and tear.
Oh, you can detonate this.
Thorns are alive.
Ow, it hurts. So you don't get as slowed as you would with Sage's stuff, but you get mildly slowed with that, and it also does some damage, which is a little bit nuts.
Rip and tear.
You also get 2 of these, which is a little bit crazy.
Launching thorns. Thorns are alive.
Oh, that kind of does like a nutty amount of damage. Like, it's like enough damage to just be super duper annoying. And it slows you enough to also just be like insanely annoying. I don't know if you could shoot this yet either. Also the wall. How do I make... Oh.
Wall tripped.
And this wall, you cannot destroy. It lasts for a limited time. Again, it's like a trap wall. And again, you just can't destroy it. It doesn't last super duper long, but this is going to be a crazy ability in terms of, like, okay, we're going to set them up, we're going to util dump them, then we're going to just eliminate everybody.
Wall set. Wall tripped.
That's interesting. I wonder if you could stand on this. I kind of missed it there, but...
Wall tripped.
They did it! Can you stand on this? Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah, you can stand on these walls. I take that back. Let's see. We also have this, which flashes them.
Flash placed.
You're able to pick it up, which is interesting. I don't know if this will actually work on the bots.
Flashing! Good
Oh, you
hit.
activate the front. What? You activate this? What? It's like you place this and then activate it. That's nuts.
Blinding! Good
Oh.
hit.
It's a little bit of a quick flash too. Okay. let's
Retrieving
do this.
flash.
Can you just put this anywhere? You can't put it anywhere. It has to be on. It has to be on the ground or on a wall. That's a crazy ability.
Blinding! Good hit.
It's not displaying if the bots are blinded or not. Let's see. Surely this is blinding them if I do this.
Flashing!
Okay, yeah,
Good
no, it's
hit.
definitely blinding them. And then we have her ultimate ability, which we're not really going to be able to test out here. So I guess we're going to go back into a bots game and see if it works on them.
Bring me the arsenal! My ultimate's ready.
No gun. They can obviously switch to their secondary, which is going to sort of increase like ghost buying and like sheriffs for sure. Also gives you
Bring me the arsenal! My ultimate's ready.
it also gives you a reason to not buy the sheriff, or not the sheriff, but the shorty as much anymore, which is going to be good.
We good. We good.
So the newest battle pass is going to include the overlay collection. It's going to have an overlay dagger, which is so exciting. Always some of the best stuff that we get on this game is going to be daggers. Like the Ruin Dagger, one of the best melees of all time on Valorant. We have another one with overlay, plus 3 variants. This is the black variant, pink, which everybody always wants one. You know how it goes on this. And then we have gray. I think that green default is going to be the coolest. Let's go to equip the other overlay stuff now. There is a sheriff. There's a stinger for this too. Look how cool that looks. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, the clip. Looks like a Game Boy. Really exciting, the overlay phantom. There is also a buddy for it too. Look how sweet that is, dude. It says GGWP. It's like a little beeper. Favorite that. I think it might change with the variants. Let's see, will it? It doesn't. That would be way too cool, dude. Sad stuff. What are you gonna do, I guess? It's a shame it doesn't change, but whatever. This is what I'm most excited for, the overlay outlaw. Looks insanely cool. We're gonna go through all of this and make comments where we need to do so. We're just gonna speed run through it as we usually do. There's a Brat title. Shout out Charlie XCX. I really like this KO buddy, little toy KO. Frequency operator. That little design on the inside is pretty neat. I don't really get it though. I don't really sort of get the theme for this. Like I don't understand what it means by frequency. Really, really love the lava lamp buddy. It just sucks that it doesn't move. I hate that it doesn't move actually. This should move. This would be the best buddy in the game if it moved. That's an awesome spray. We need this as a buddy or something. That's insanely cool. I like this a lot. It's insane that this moves as well. And no teasers for anything that's to come soon. So next season, we'll probably get some more teasers for some of this stuff, but usually there's like something that shows like, hey, this is coming soon. But not in this battle pass. Alrighty, here we are on the range with this new battle pass stuff. I can't remember the name of it, it's so new. Also, I got up at 6 a.m. for this, and the servers didn't open up until like 8, which is great. Great early access event. Honestly, so clean. So clean. The only thing I would change about it is I would make this thing be entirely see-through. I want this to be entirely see-through. I've been saying this for years. We need like a glass skin on Valorant, or, you know, again, like sort of like a Game Boy shell skin where you could see all of the inner mechanisms on it. With this, it's sort of just like plastic over the gun, which is really cool, but here's a dagger. Oh, I love that so much. Shaped a lot like Glitch Pop too, which is cool. I just love it. The variants for this are honestly really solid too. I know that I'm being a little bit hard on it, but I think people will like the variants for sure. I really think that this will be a really popular Battle Pass Phantom collection. Really, I truly do think that. Oh, that's so sweet. You can see through it there. You see that? Isn't that cool? All in all, I would say that this is a really cool patch that is coming to the game. We have Vyse. That character just seems really cool. I'm excited to see how it changes the game, because the game changing is always going to be really, really good. When you add one character, every other character in the game will change. Battle Pass, pretty solid, I would say. I liked it. New collection, really great. You know, again, it's gonna come down to if you like it, if you are enjoying the aesthetic or not. But if you do enjoy it, that base variant's gonna be your big money ticket. As a scythe melee, what more could you ask for? However, let me know how you guys are feeling about it in the comment section down below. As always, I'm Justin and you're not. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss any videos at all ever. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.